Hey guys, DWTV 2010 here, and I got a new battle actually. Um, it's with my new RU team. I got double banded team. I got banded Crawdont and Rhydon, not Embor, which is what a lot of people would think, but that's actually a mixed Embor. He doesn't do too much this game, but he's pretty cool. I like him. I got standard Pharaoh Thorn or Pharaoh Seed, sorry, Dredagon, and I got a Life Orb Rotom. And, well, here's the game. So let's get started. Okay, so he leads off with his Durant. I lead off with my Pharaoh Seed. He goes for the Thunder Wave, which surprised me, honestly. I go for the Thunder Wave, or I tried to, because I wanted to paralyze that thing. But I get paralyzed. So he switches out into his Crawdon. I don't really know why, so I paralyze him. I was expecting the superpower. I go into my Rotom, but he ends up going for the sub. So I just decide to sub because obviously I'm faster. Just wanting, hopefully, like I'm hoping that he gets paralyzed behind the sub, so I can get a free sub up, and then I can just T-bolt and he can crunch and we can do that kind of stuff. Um, but then I realized I don't really need this Rotom, and I just want him to get that. I just want that sub gone, and so I'm hoping for the paralysis, but it doesn't end up happening. So I die. So he's paralyzed, but I just go into my Bandit Crawdon. I'm like, you know what, screw this. I'm just gonna go for superpower, KO that thing from pretty much full health, like 99% health, and he dies. So that's a great. He goes into his Glade. Not worried at all because I know he's gonna go for the bulk up, but since I have Dragon Tail on this Dredagon, it doesn't really matter because he's gone. I guess he didn't know that because he goes for bulk up again, and I'm like, whatever, bro. So he gets phased out. All his boosts are gone. That's fantastic. So going to his Manectric, I'm like, okay, I don't know what this thing is gonna do, so I'm just gonna stay in. Go for the Glare. He goes for Switcheroo, gives me the Choice Specs, which is kind of terrible, honestly, but he's paralyzed, which is actually really nice for the future. So I go to my Ferroseed, Seed, expecting like HP. I don't even know, honestly. But he goes into his Jinx. I just go for Gyro Ball. He sets up a sub, and I have no reason to switch, so I'm just gonna stay in. So I'm expecting Lovely Kiss. I don't want anything to go to sleep just yet. Like Lovely Kiss, sub, Nasty Plot, Ice Beam. That's what I was expecting. You'll find out it's actually a different set later. So I'm just going for Gyro Ball because I have no reason not to. He goes into his Manectric. Even while he's paralyzed, that does a lot, honestly. Especially with no attack investment from this thing. Well, whatever. So I go into my Rhydon, expecting to overheat. As you can see, that did kind of a lot because I don't have EV Light. But I'm just gonna go for a banded Earthquake. I mean, I have no reason not to at this point. Obviously, takes that thing down in a sash. Bullet Seed is obvious, so I just go into my Pharaoh Seed. It goes for it does 1% damage per seed, so that's like, it doesn't matter at all. Um, so do I stay in here? He goes for Wake Up Slap, yeah, and I go for Leech Seed, expecting him to like switch into his Gallade to try to take advantage of my Pharaoh Seed being in. And now he goes into Gallade. He goes for Bulk Up. I don't care honestly that he's setting up because I don't want my Dredagon to like get Ice Punch to the face at this point, so I just go for the Seed. Go into my Crawdont because I know he's gonna bulk up again. Um, yeah. Oh wait, I go for Waterfall. Um, Probably should have gone for Crunch because they have the same base power, and he couldn't switch into his Jinx, but it gets flinch, which is nice. Honestly, I think that kind of mattered. Uh, Predicting the switch to his Jinx to get to back to full health to go into Pharaoh Seed, and I get raped by a Drain Punch. But it doesn't really matter because my Waterfall after +2 did over half, so I know this is easily going to kill. Probably should have went for Crunch there too, because, you know, just, I already explained it. Doesn't know Manectric. I know he's going to try to do, like, something. I don't know what he's going to do. But he gives me the leftovers, which is fine with me. Well, he gets the choice band. I'm still faster because I have max speed on this thing because I need it. I just go for the double edge. Um, I didn't want to miss Mega Horn. Actually, yeah, I don't know why I didn't just go for Earthquake, but whatever. I just stay in because I don't really need this thing, so he dies. He goes for the T-Wave, expecting me to be like banded or something, but I'm not, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not. So I just go for Fire Blast, kill that thing. And now I don't want my Embor in because there's just no point. I go into Crawdon just like trying to finish the game, then I remember that I'm not faster than Jinx, so I go into Dredagon to take this lovely kiss, so now he can't because like I needed the Crawdon because I didn't want my board to get like paralyzed and just get like destroyed. Especially because I didn't know that his only attacking move is Psychic. So that was the safer play in my opinion. So if he had Ice Beam, he could actually hit all three of my things. But since he has Psychic, he can't actually touch my Crawdon because I'm immune to his moves, and I didn't want him to be asleep while this was happening. So I just go for a bunch of crunches, and he goes for Psychic. Obviously, he doesn't do anything, and that's the game. So remember, guys, this is DWTV 2010. I kind of want to do like a live PO with just to both of my double banded teams because they're actually really fun to use. I don't know when that's gonna happen or even get recorded, but I definitely want to do that at some point. So yeah, this is DWTV 2010, and I'll see you guys later.